Tinubu's intervention in Wike Fubara's clash failed because it is not constitutional, it is one-sided. Prince Will speaks. A former governorship candidate of the defunct Action Congress of Nigeria, Tonya Prince Will, has revealed why the intervention of President Bola Tinubu in the River State crisis failed. Niger Point understands that there has been a rift between the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT Nyesom Wike and the River State Governor Simlalaye Fubara. Despite efforts by prominent Nigerians to resolve the issues between Wike and his successor, the crisis seems not to end anytime soon. Prince Will, in an interview with The Nation, claimed that Tinubu's intervention in the crisis failed because his approach was not constitutional and was one-sided. Speaking on the president's approach to the crisis, he said, "Simple, because it was not constitutional and it was too one-sided, and he did not have popular support. If he had consulted beforehand, he would have realized it. I believe he wanted to help and assumed all stakeholders present justified the action. In River State, the people's voice matters. It is one of the reasons why I don't feel a strong desire to speak all the time. I had to lay my father to rest, yes, so in his honor I stayed away from Rivers politics. But if I felt something needed to be said, I would have said it. Here, people are not afraid to speak truth to power. It is not hard to feel the pulse of our people." He took the opportunity to charge Wike to allow the current governor of River State, Fubara, rule without interference. The former governorship candidate said, and I quote, "In my dear River State, we have gone past that. The support in either camp is across all ethnic lines. Wike enjoyed cross-cultural support when he was governor, and now Governor Sim is enjoying even greater support across all lines now that he is on the seat. I've not been around and I've not spoken to you in the media for almost 2 years, so I must have missed a lot, but we have made it very clear. Leave our son to work like we left other ones before him. River State is the treasure base of the nation. Do not play with the goose that lays the golden egg. If he has erred, it is a different thing. If he has broken the law, there are ways and means to deal with that. If you don't want him in the future, allow him to finish his first term. Because the silence we hear is the silence of the graveyard. Let the sleeping dogs lie. We have witnessed many crises in River State, and we have not become experts as it is." Well. Okay, listen to this. I am not happy with the way that the government is showing mercy to Wike and his cohort, former councillor and local government chairman. Fubara should bulldozer them, cage them, and make the 27 lawmakers hell in River State. And make the 27 former lawmakers held in River State. They should all go to Abuja and live with Wike. There is too much power as an executive governor of a state. Well, me too, I don't like the way it is going. I would not lie to you. But I love when he says that in their state, you understand, they hard for them to feel the pulse of the people. Meaning, say, them and the people, they know they far from each other. Do you understand? And I like the way we also come aside to say, allow this our pikin to work the way we others will do before and work. As in, it's not that deep. And even if you feel saying they'll fail you, allow and finish in first tenure. Nobody will die. My anger with our Ijo big chest like you is that you guys are not hitting Wike as he deserves. If there needs be, then we'll take. Okay, if there needs be, then we'll ethnic it because this another federal government calling to derail Rivers growth. I don't understand, Sha. We have said it so well, but let me tell you one thing which is very certain. Where there's crisis, hula ballo, social development cannot be there. Exactly. Impact, lack of peaceful atmosphere is akin to a catastrophic indeed. I still appreciate our amiable, lovable, and sociable governor, His Excellency Sim Fubara, for the maturity he's showing. He understands that to spoil something is easier than to create or construct same. Well, be say, may then let this man, may then let him be. You don't do. Is there no other in River State? Are they not blessed with wisdom to resolve the matter? While waiting for Tinubu, make on a call on Edwin Clark and Asari Dokubo to intervene so that it will not be one-sided. Really. Tinubu can never be able to resolve Rivers' political crisis because he himself is interested party in the conflict. Anyone that received from devil must pay. I don't understand. Being a elected governor for Rivers State, you receiving from the devil. My dear, I don't tire. I don't tire. That means you are not following the conversation. Do not divert. Talk. A call for peace is a call for wisdom. Do not be the one-sided in resolving issues. Wike and his good son are both River State children. In respect of the ethnicity, one can be transparent in settling the crisis rocking the state. There is nobody that will be in that position as a governor in River State. The person must come through somebody and he must take advice from the present government house. It is not made for one person alone. You leave other person, you will definitely take over the same thing. You definitely take over, the same thing will still be happening. Godfather should always wait for the godson to come and pay homage and gratitude, and as well guide him to success instead. If the governor fails, he remains the receiving end. Federal means an instrument should stay off and allow democracy and the rule of law to prevail, and to let the constitutionally elected sitting governor focus on governance. Abuse. Make the law focus on government because this kind of wala don't do too much. No one man has the right to determine who gets what it is in the River State. In a democratic state, rather, the videos of the people give legitimacy to a democratic leader. Rivers people should learn from this mirage. It was a dishonest, selfish, and unconstitutional. They was a very honest because of Wike, who is working with him. They wanted to use Fubara as a rag to clean River State. My own basically they allowed this man drink water, drop cup. It was a dishonest, selfish, and unconstitutional way. Tinubu was very dishonest of him because of Wike. Because Wike is working for... Okay, it was a dishonest, selfish, and unconstitutional. Tinubu was very dishonest because of Wike, who is working with him. They wanted to use Fubara as a rag to clean River State. Well, me, I don't talk my own way to allow the sleeping dog lie. Unfortunately and unconstitutionally, Fubara went on to sign an 8-point agreement. I did tell you, that is where the problem came from. This is why we are begging the president not to intervene again. He should allow them to continue the fight and struggle. It's a fight for the survival of the fittest. But he should make sure nothing happens to those lawmakers and local government chairmen. They were voted by the people to represent them. Fubara has no right to cage them. The law for 4 years tenure local government chairman was passed by the Ninth Assembly, and all 36 states governor must obey it.